Welcome to Twin Bridge Dairy Goats. We're glad you're here.
It's about family, farm, and our girls.
We're located in beautiful central Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Share our experiences, what we've learned, what we're still learning. It's about triumphs as well as failures.
They love me.
It's not the easiest thing you can do. There are always challenges, but it's the best life for us. We believe you should learn something every day. Follow us on our journey. There's always something going on at the farm, so come along. This is what happened today.
Hello, friends. Our neighbors are on their porch waving. We are looking or being outside and experiencing the total eclipse today. And that to me is just so crazy. We did not buy the glasses to look at the sun through the total eclipse, but we are outside and enjoying this temperature drop that we're having. It feels wonderful out here, but it's just a little freaky. And we thought that we might just kind of go over and see how the goats are reacting to this thing that doesn't happen very often, especially in totality, as they've been talking about all year.
Path of totality.
That ring around the sun is just amazing to me. I cannot. It's a little weird. Just a little weird. Brian was just kind of curious, you know, if the goats would be reacting any certain way, you know, to what was happening in the atmosphere and, you know, in our world. And no, they are acting just normal as can be. Here they all come. Oh my goodness. Our neighbors have thoroughly enjoyed this last week with our little goat herd because we are actually in weaning. We're weaning, you guys. These kids are 8 weeks, 9 weeks, and getting ready to go to their new homes. And so I have separated who is leaving. Of course, I've had the bucklings separated for a good long while now, but the girls here, I've separated them from mamas, and they have been a week separated from mama, and they're extremely ball bags. They have been bawling and crying pretty much nonstop when we're outside. But give you guys a rundown. This little girl is leaving this week. This is Mila's moon-spotted doeling. She is leaving and going, I believe, down to Texas. And then this little girl is Daisy's moon-spotted, blue-eyed. And then, of course, this little girl is Belle's, moon-spotted and blue-eyed. They, along with, I think I've covered this in one of the other videos, along with Magnolia's blue-eyed, moon-spotted buckling over there, are going to Missouri. And actually, me and Brian get to do that transporting. And so we are going to take a little vacay. Oh my goodness, look at Walter over there rolling in the dirt. We're going to take a little couple of days next week and have a little relaxation. Just a little
R&R.
A little R&R. We're going to go over to Branson. Our drop-off for the goats is just outside of Springfield, Missouri. And so we're going to go ahead and take the opportunity to go down to Branson. And we have been very good about going and seeing Sight and Sound and all of the plays, musicals that Sight and Sound promotes and has put on. And they're all biblical and just phenomenal, just beautiful. And they are playing Esther, the story of Esther. And so we are going to go over and watch that next week. And then we're going to do a little thrifting while we're there, because that's what we do for our little e-commerce. E-commerce
What? They've got extra glasses?
business. And so that's going to be kind of fun. We've never thrifted in Missouri, so that'll be kind of fun. Of course, that all is based on this girl right here. This boy right here is another one of our keeper bucks. You guys, I think I've said before that I'm keeping several bucks. He makes number 3. He is Lincoln and Gabriella's buckling, and his breed character is so far the best on the farm. I am just thrilled with his breed character. And of course, his mama's udder is fantastic too. I have not separated yet, just because I've got my plate full and I haven't separated him yet. He is probably 3 weeks old, but that's coming soon. And so I will get some new pictures of her with a 24-hour feel, and check that out. So the eclipse is over for the most part. We're starting to warm up. The sun's starting to come out. Anyways,
I'll
you
throw
guys.
in my
Picture? Okay. Look at this boy. Look at that boy. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. You don't have a name yet, do you? You don't have a name.
Still
Haven't given him a name.
Here.
And we have totally decided that, well, we haven't. It's just very evident that Mrs. Jasmine here has been bred to Lincoln. Vaughn was not able to settle her. And so we are still waiting. And because I did not see the breeding, I have no clue, other than I come out and check her legs every couple of days. But she is large. She's just big. Bigger for sure than she was last year. I'll be surprised if she doesn't have... Here, I'll let you hold this so I can go on the pin. I will be surprised if she doesn't give us... Sorry, hopefully you guys didn't get sick with me spinning around like that.
I'll cut it.
Oh, I guess Brian will do his magic editing. But anyways, guys, we are waiting for her. I thought for sure that she was going to go into the kidding pen. Actually told a potential buyer that she was in the kidding stall. And then the next day had to bring her out because her legs was back. And
it's like a false alarm, right?
Yeah, she's having false alarms. But look at that udder. It is filling up, and so she has had signs, little goopy goop. She is dropping. Her sides are caved in here and here, and she is pretty gushy, but I can still feel them down there. So we will just continue in monitoring Miss Jasmine. The other day I was telling my mom that she actually had a ridge. There was a bump here and a bump here, and then she had a ridge right here, a little valley. And so that's what makes me think 3, but hey, they surprise us, right? But anyways, she's the last one. So our count as far as how many kids we've had, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 kids, and I actually think our count is 6 and 6. 6 bucklings and 6 dolings. 50-50. We're doing a 50-50. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, you gonna let me pet you? Are you gonna let me pet you? You beautiful boy. You beautiful boy. Once Jasmine kids, this boy might be coming out of this area. We shall see. But anyways, friends, we have not ate lunch yet. We had to run into Stillwater, and we are home now and have several things to do after we eat lunch, right?
After we eat lunch.
Yes.
Lunch first.
Lunch first, and it's 2:30. 2:30 lunch. But anyways, you guys like, share,
Comment,
subscribe. Thanks for watching. Chat later.